Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm with my buddy John, and we're going to be reviewing a new movie called, well, it was released a few months ago, called Dragged Across Concrete.
Yeah. It's by a guy that did Bone Tomahawk and what was the other one?
That Brawl in Cell Block 99.
Yeah. Now, I haven't seen that one, but you liked it.
Yeah.
Bone Homatalk.
Bone Homatalk.
Bone Tomahawk was pretty good, and you liked the other one. So, this is what, I think it's third movie on
Yeah, third movie. I mean, because S. Craig Zoller, I think his name is. Now, I'm trying to get familiar with his work. I mean, because he's a director to watch, you know. And then I said, you told me about Bone Tomahawk, and I watched it. It was really cool. And then through Chris Stuckman, I found about Brawl in Cell Block 99, which I saw eventually for free on Amazon, which is great, with Vince Vaughn. And now he's got the Drag Across Concrete with Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, and then some of the other regulars he had, some of the other movies like Don Johnson.
Yeah, Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
He's in it. So
Udo Kier, the man Udo Kier.
Chick from Dexter played Dexter's sister. I think it was Jennifer Carpenter. He's worked with some big names too, like Kurt Russell and the other one.
Yeah, and Bone Tomahawk.
Guy played Aquaman's half brother or whatever, and brain fart in his name. He's been in a lot of stuff. So it's interesting how, he hasn't done much, but he's working with these big stars, so you can tell he's a good writer. That if people will get in the scripts and are like, oh hell, they're signing up for his movies.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Chris Stuckman said that he saw it like 4.5 months and he wasn't going to review it, and he decided to review it. I don't know why he did that, but I mean, this is a really wonderful movie. He was talking about its bloated runtime, like 2 hours and 40 minutes. And he was saying that Lionsgate wanted him to cut some stuff out, and he said he wasn't going to.
But I think it was fine. To me, it reminded me a little bit of the pacing of No Country for Old Men, which at times could be a little slow. But it seemed like some of the stuff just gave it a little bit more depth to the story.
Oh, yeah.
You could trim stuff out, like Carpenter, most of her stuff until her scene at work. It could be excised or certain things, but I liked it all in there.
Oh, I liked it too. I didn't have a problem with any of it. I mean, he made it like, he said like Lionsgate was hoping he'd do it, and he even said that they could have cut like 15 minutes to tighten it up some, but I thought it was great the way it was. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And it's about like Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn's newer, and then Mel Gibson, they were aggressive to this one guy, and then they ended up...
Cops.
Well, cops, yeah. And they were aggressive to this one guy they arrested, and they got suspended, and now they're suspended for like 6 weeks, and they're trying to make ends meet, kind of. And some of the links that they go to. And then that Chris Stuckman said that it might put some people off, but if you've seen his other movies, they're pretty violent. I mean, the thing in Bone Tomahawk, when they split that guy down from that was probably the most disturbing, anything more disturbing in this film, in my opinion. Yeah. That's the most disturbing thing. But I really enjoyed the film. I loved it.
But some of the stuff that they do in this movie takes guts.
Yeah, it takes guts. But I mean, as far as his three movies, I think Brawl in Cell Block 99 is my favorite. It involves prison and stuff. And then just the performance of Vince Vaughn, he like subdued anger and stuff was really cool. But this is awesome too. Lots of humor in this one. It's really good. Two disgruntled cops and stuff. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Just anything with his now, it's like, we'll just watch, because he said good.
Yeah, I got to remember S. Craig Zoller. I got to remember his name. Yeah, it's really good stuff. And like I said, Richard Roper says mediocre, but he's a mediocre.
Well, some people, everyone has their own taste. Like, I was reading a little article about Del Toro's movie he produced. It's out now, but he's directing another one. I forget the name of it. And it's a horror movie. And he says he's pushing for a double R, whatever that means.
Double R. Oh.
He wants a hard R or a double R.
Double R.
Probably just being a smart ass.
Yeah.
But I was looking at comments. One person's like, "Well, I won't get too excited because his stuff is hit or miss." I'm like, I liked all the movies he directed. I liked. The least of them to me was Mimic, and it was still good.
Oh, I like Mimic.
But he probably didn't like Crimson Peak and stuff. That was still a really good movie.
Crimson Peak was cool. I mean, I just still not seen. Are You Afraid of the Dark or Alone in the Dark, or what was that one he did, a remake of? Alone in the Dark or something like that.
Yeah,
or
but I don't know if he directed that. I'm talking about ones he directed.
Yeah.
Like
His
Pan's
movies are
Labyrinth,
cool,
the
yeah.
Hellboy movies, Crimson Peak, Pacific
Chronos.
Rim, Chronos.
Well, I found about Chronos through
Mimic.
Sean Lewis in Blackest Heart Media.
But some of them he might have produced, but every single one he's directed, I've liked.
Blade 2.
No, he didn't direct. Oh yeah, he did. But
Devil's Backbone. I remember that one. I never saw Orphanage.
Yeah.
Is the Orphanage good?
I can't remember if I saw that one, but I don't know if he directed that one or just produced it.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I get lost. I mean, it's so many. It's just so much too much to keep up with.
Yeah.
But I do want to see. Are you afraid of the stories or something like that? Alex said it was only meh, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I can check that.
Fear of the dark.
Yeah. And of course, the new 47 meters down. I'll check that one out maybe.
Yeah, I gotta see the original.
I don't even think you have to. I mean, because it's just different people. Yeah. But I mean, I like that. I give it a 10 out of 10. You know, Brawling Subblock 99 is my favorite out of the 3.
Yeah, cool. I'll have to check that one out sometime.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Alrighty.
I guess that's it for me and my buddy John, our review of Dragon Cross Concrete. And until next time, bye, please. Cameron Legion. And it was cool, Udo Kier. All right. Awesome.